live now, by the way, so just need to double check and send out the stream link. And go in spectator mode, as always.
Yeah.
But yeah, welcome everyone. I'll do the hello and welcome bit. This is the final race before the actual season starts. And it's France, of all places. And oh yeah, Steven's here as well, so hello.
Hello. Good evening.
Just to make sure. Are we live? We should be. Oh, we are, okay. Yeah. Alright, let me send that in, so... okay, what's the time? Time to invite some people, I think. Right, who else is on? Oh, that are clean. Okay, right. I'll just adjust that. Lego Minecraft. He's one that we're supposed to be having, but don't know where he is exactly. That guy can race. That guy. Okay. That's fine. Yeah, and what the interviews will be the only other major thing you'll miss, so.
Oh, damn. And the 3 lappers.
Oh yeah, the Monaco Grand Prix.
No. Oh, come on. Oh, this is ridiculous. 13 drivers for F1. Where are the people who signed up?
Well, we got Lego Minecraft on Rainbow Six Siege or something. Who else? Oh, I don't know. I need to have a look at the list, actually.
Oh, boss man.
He's here, is he? Yeah, he's here.
Is he? Oh yeah, sorry. Who else? Kazizzle?
He can't make it, and he told me why, so that's fine for him.
Kazizzle, Silas? Silas is not here yet. Is Deneen here? Oh, Deneen's wheels broke or something, isn't it?
No, he's here.
Oh, there, Deneen's there. O'Sheen?
I think it was his wheel that broke, actually. You're getting them mixed up.
Oh yeah, sorry. I do apologise. I know they're both Irish, but that's pure insult to Deneen and O'Sheen.
Hopefully they're not watching right now, because... Yeah,
I'm sure they are.
Anyway, who else is joining? We need people to join. What? What are people doing? They usually join. I don't want to invite F3 people in. Oh, the countdown. Oh, what?
Shit, speaking of which... Shite.
Oh, you need to get up your introduction, don't you?
Yes. There we go, as I keep... Oh, doesn't matter because it's blocked. I'll do this one.
Invest as little as £1 in the world's leading companies completely free.
Quality racing. Anyway, back to the action, or lack of it. Here we are at the Paul Ricard French Grand Prix circuit for F1 in FRL with 13 drivers tonight. And it's not a really good turnout, but it's the last of pre-season, so we'll make it what it is. Predictions for qualifying, ball boy. Top 3.
Montana, Messina, Vaporizer.
Ooh. I will go for, in any order, Montana, Lion, and Messina.
Interesting. So, bit of a shake up there from both of us. I think we picked the same ones last time, or
Yeah, and didn't realise.
yeah. Just wondering. Actually, I might need to check the messages in case someone hasn't been invited or what's been happening. But
It's so hard luck.
oh yeah. Well, that's what people get if they don't turn up on time. Yes, that is right. 13 drivers. I'm very, very unhappy. I want 20.
Everyone's protesting at ball boy. But you make it what it is. 13 drivers for F1. The tier that they should be in anyway. Well, we would if it wasn't for F2, then Arno wouldn't be here. Here wouldn't be, so that'll be 11 drivers. Who else? That's it. We would only have 11 Formula 1 drivers. And who's missing? That would have raced otherwise.
Lego Minecraft, he's online, but he isn't racing for some reason. Who else? Actually, shall I get up the list and name and shame? Maybe that could be a good idea.
Yeah, I'll do that now, actually.
Yeah.
Do a Delia Smith, shall I? Where are you? No. Right, missing tonight we have O'Sheen, but his wheels fucked. Spike, I think he said he couldn't anyway, couldn't. Kizzle, you said, so that's alright. I know, is F1?
Oh yeah, in the Red Bull, yeah.
Alright, so there would be 12 drivers actually, sorry. Silas, he's not here. Arno's here, Deneen's here, Larkin's here, Neo is retired from league racing altogether. Max is here, Tyne's here, Variable, who's not here. Name and shame, and that's it.
Okay.
Well, Fruitful Coot or whatever, but he'd never made an appearance yet. So, and scratch that, no one in a Ferrari. Ferrari do not have a driver.
Well, there'll be some work to do then.
Well, Arno's in the Ferrari, so when he should be in
Red Bull. So
yeah.
that's wrong, yeah.
I think us admins have work to do. Putting people in the proper cars.
I mean, it is France, and I know a lot of people don't like France.
Yeah, but you've got to see what tier people after racing.
Yeah.
Oh wow, Lion beats Montana by a tenth of a second on the hards.
Impressive, but of course Montana, he could have made a mistake that we didn't see, because I don't think I was riding on board with him at that time, so...
Yeah. Montana's usually just takes it easy on the first lap anyway. Well, the first sector. Yes, we've had our wrist slap ball, but you can't be negative on stream. We've got to be positive and thank the people that have actually turned up and that are bothered in F1 FRL. So well done to everyone. And Messina on the softs, I won 29.5. Is he mad? You do not go on the soft tyre in France unless you're going to do a two-stop. Well, that's our prediction out the window for the race, ball boy.
Well, I mean, I know my strategy yesterday was a bit different, but I did go from hards to soft, so he could do that and actually go softs mediums. So I think it'll be fine.
But then if you go soft hards, then after each stint, like towards the end, you really are pushing it, like you're sliding all over the place.
Yeah.
Maybe get a puncher as well.
Well, in that case, you might want to switch over to the hards. But I did really badly on those. I lost so much time. So I don't know. It's a tricky one. It's a tricky one. Looking back, though, I should have gone medium soft. So maybe that is the right thing to do.
Yeah, hindsight's a wonderful thing. What did I finish in France actually? Was it 8th or something? I think it was 8th, I think.
I'll have a look for you actually.
I'm not sure it was 8th, but anyway, enough of my rubbishness. Who's on a lap? Larkin's on 2 lap tyres.
You finished in 10th.
10th? Right, alright, I thought it was 8th.
No, it was, yeah, you finished in 10th position, so... Yeah, that's interesting. Anyway, quite a massive margin with every car, and I think that's got to do with someone who's on pole position right now on a completely different tyre to anyone else.
Even Montana would struggle with that. On the mediums, 1.8 seconds off the soft. But who else? As we have 13 viewers watching us live.
Same amount of drivers as well.
Do you think we'll get a safety car tonight, ball boy?
Oh, I do hope so, because I have a fear that this race, because we have 7 less drivers than, or 6 or 7 that we usually would have, the action might not be as great. I have a fear, but we'll see what happens.
You make it what it is, the drivers will make it what it is. Anyway, Toxic, an F2 driver last season, punching above his weight in F1, see how he does this season in F1. He's 6th place at the minute, 2.3 seconds off Messina, who is doing the alternative strategy. Toxic on an outlap. Who is on a lap time? Let's have a look where time is. 25.2 in the first sector. And don't forget, Bobo, you have to add each sector up now.
Oh yeah. To
get the end lap. 53. So 28 and 53 is time. Just keep that in mind whenever we're going on board with people. 28 and 53.
do we have to do this? Why do you have to like add it up? It doesn't make. I don't think that's
I
the best
know,
way.
it doesn't make sense, does it? But you just do. Anyway, 131.8 puts him 7th. So that's half a second off. So to take away half a second off a 131, so it would be like 27s possibly in the first sector, and 52s, is it? I can't remember what his second sector was.
Oh.
Well,
no.
I know the first sector is 27s or 25. Sorry, because he's 2 seconds slower there. Anyway, Montana's on that lap. Oh, he's starting his lap now, actually, ball boy. So we're going, but he's going to be disqualified. He's going the wrong way.
Is that a mistake?
Ooh, he's lucky. He is very lucky not to get disqualified there. He went way past the pit there.
Wow, that is a rare occurrence. A mistake.
Bossman goes second. 1.3 seconds off, and Price goes third. Lions in the pits. That Finnish guy, Vuhia, is on a fast lap. And he's on the mediums.
In the Mercedes. I think
he's just reserving for us tonight. He's 6/10 down, 25 point something. Messina goes quicker, 129.3, nearly a second quicker than Arno, who is on the softs as well.
Oh, that joke will never get old.
What?
Oh no.
I didn't mean it like that actually, but anyway.
You said it like it. Oh, well, I thought anyway.
No, well I didn't, so.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, doesn't matter. Comedy. Montana says this and the next lap, what the fuck? They're stupid track limits. Sorry for swearing on stream.
Track limits. Oh, right. Yeah.
So, come on, Sir Max says just Chris Games, and Zero says go on Messina, and just Chris Games, come on NXX line. Well, there's only 3 NXX drivers in here tonight. Jensen Floyd. Oh, he's slowing down.
Never mind. Most people are in the pits actually.
Yeah, Messina will be coming in probably. And Deneen, 24.9 on his first sector, 52.8 on his second sector.
So we need to add that all up, don't we?
No, that's only after the first. That's only after the first run. This is his first run.
Oh,
it's only the second and third run.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah.
4 minutes to go in qualifying. Messina, Arno and Bossman, top 3. Montana, 6th place. Dun dun dun. And Deneen, a 130.9, 4th place. Good for Deneen.
It's a lucky 7th for Montana. But, you know, I don't know if that will have any significance.
Not so unlucky.
Well,
he might want to. Well, he might want to challenge and just go at the back.
Yeah.
Whoa. But I doubt it because everyone else probably won't get past that time anyway. Max is 3 seconds off, and he's on the mediums. Oh, he's 8/10 up on this lap though, so 8/10. Well, I haven't added each first sector up, so he's 8/10 from the second, which is 2.8, so I reckon 2.6 is probably Jensen Floyd's territory. No, actually, if he's quicker in the first sector, it'll be probably 9th. Oh, he's coming in the pits.
Oh.
He's only tasing us.
I'm
Robert
interested,
Line,
yeah.
he's 3/10 up in the first sector. And coming up to the second sector, he's 5/10 up, so that's 8/10 up, which equals 1 second, so he'd go third, if my corrections are added up.
Yeah.
So then, third, right? So then he could possibly go second if he goes even quicker, because we can't see, obviously, add it up until he gets it past the line. So possibly second, possibly third, if he keeps it clean.
Well, let's see across the line any second. Now... Oh, he is second!
So you have to add it up.
Yeah,
So
I
he
know,
gets...
we'll work that out.
So...
So he's... Okay. Montana, I'm interested to see what tyre he's going to choose now for this final run. If it's softs, then he's going for pole and he will get pole position. If it's not, then he's not going to get pole line. I can safely
Well,
assume.
he's in 8th position tonight, so who knows? Let's have a look. He's in the pit. He needs to come out. I think he's coming out now. No, he's not. Who's on that? Toxic? No, he's not. Arno?
Line retires.
Arno started his lap there. So let's go on board with Arno's. Line's retired. So he's happy with his qualifying second place. As we ride on board with Arno in the Scuderia Ferrari. Nearly 3/10 up, 2.5 up, sorry. So that equals second so far. He's 7/10 off Messina, judging by the adding up.
So far so good.
With 1 minute to go, ball boy. Oh, what did he do? He tried to get a slipstream from everyone.
Yeah.
What was his second time? I missed it there.
Oh, I missed it as well.
So we can't add it up. But anyway, I think he'll be second anyway.
Yeah, with just 43 seconds remaining.
Yes.
Here we go.
Yeah.
And your time starts now.
No.
Oh, he spun!
Oh, he would have got second.
Oh no. Literally, oh no.
Oh
Without
dear
thinking.
me. As the Renault comes across the line.
Vaporize it.
10 seconds left. Is Montana's not even going to get a lap in here.
No, he will. There's a timing glitch, remember.
There's not on the screen, it's not. Qualifying's over.
He'll get another lap in, don't worry. I'm sure, unless for some reason Codemasters fixed it all of a sudden.
Eh?
Yeah, remember there's a 30-second delay.
I've never had this.
I've had it every single week.
Have you?
Yeah.
I've never had that. No.
What?
This is the first time I've ever had it.
No way. Surely
Yeah.
not.
Honestly, that's the first time I've had it. Wow. Codemasters aligning everything with everyone now, finally, in the wrong way.
Oh, dearie me.
In the wrong way. As I repeat myself on stream. Toxic retires in 10th. So, Messina,
Oh, Max has gone second.
Max is second on the softs. A lot of drivers going on the softs tonight, ball boy.
Yeah,
Strange.
Messina's in the pits, so he's not doing his last lap. Boastman next across the line.
Vaporizer goes 4th. And Montana, let's have a look, he's 7/10 up in the second sector.
Where would that put him though?
Well, I didn't see his first sector time, so 7/10 will be 1.2, which is 6th. I reckon it's going to be fifth
What?
at best. Fifth at best, or sixth.
Oh,
Second!
he's second.
Ooh, on the mediums. That's a good lap from Montana. He needed that.
Sensational, yeah. But it's good to see Lyons got close to him. I mean,
Yeah.
we couldn't look too much into Messina's time, but Lyon and Montana, we can compare those guys for sure on the same compound.
Well, have they? I thought Line went on the softs. No.
Oh, it says, well, it's mediums on my screen right now.
Oh,
so.
right, okay, maybe it was mediums. Anyway, Messina first, pole position time. Second Montana, third Max, fourth Line, fifth Vaporizer, sixth Arno, seventh Boatman, eighth Deneen, ninth Larkin, 10th Tyne, 11th Vuhia, 12th Toxic, Jensen Floyd 13th, and that's a wrap. As we head into what the strategy the guys are going to come for in the race, what do you think the predictions will be, Ball Boy, in the race?
I think Montana is going to win the Grand Prix. I think second will go to Lyon, and third, I'll give it to Vaporizer. Or the top three guys on the starting on the mediums. I think that's what my top three is basically.
I'm gonna wait until to see what the grid is again.
Oh, a load of comments coming through now. Someone's saying Montana is still unbeatable. Well, he's beatable in quali today, but that's only because of his tyre choice. So, yeah.
Larkin put, every time I drive this track I want to die a little bit more. And then Tynes agreed with him, same. Well, we needed to test people's pace in other tiers, so this was the track that we could use. Anyway, it's a formation lap goes, as Messina gets off to a slow start. That's Gennaro, by the way, Ball Boy. Matteo Lucarelli.
Oh yeah, I remember from last week and weeks before.
Zero has put top three Messina, Montana, and Arno. So he has Messina for the win.
Interesting. I feel like he's gonna pay a price for getting on those softs early on. I don't know.
But if you remember last season, Ball Boy, you won a few times. Messina kept his tyres very well indeed. So maybe he's going for the alternative strategy.
That's a good shout, actually. I mean, I'm just thinking more recently to when, you know, Rocco did the same and he got pole on the softs and he dropped back, so... But that's Rocco, it's not Messina.
Tom at F1 has put Vu here gets a podium for his prediction. So from an F2 driver to get a podium in F1 is going to take some job, but you never know. My prediction quickly, I think something's going to happen to Montana. I'm going to scud him, unfortunately, tonight.
Oh no.
I think he's going to get damaged in the first corner or so, or something's going to happen.
Really?
I think Messina, top three, any order. Messina, Montana and Line.
I mean, I'd expect that to happen when we have, like, a bigger grid or if he's out of position, but second, it's a good run down to turn one. He's got a good chance of leading.
I'm just thinking because Max is a newish driver, and it could be over exuberant because he's got third and stuff. You never know, a slip of the brake or lack of it. But anyway, the Pirelli sponsored French Onion Grand Prix is about to start any second now, and away we go. Finally, Codemasters, you've pushed the button. Messina gets away Montana close behind him. Max in third, all
front wing
clean.
Someone's
All
front wing
clean. Oh, someone's went wide, and that's Bossman has gone wide.
and Max as well, I think.
Yep, Line's gone
no.
third. Oh, brake check there from Line, I think. He's stood
Someone
in the
spun.
corner there, and everyone went in the back of him. Line's holding the Larkin's retired from the race, and he's left the session in disgrace. So we're down to 12 drivers on the open lap. Messina's got a half a second lead to Montana.
Oh, look at this. Whoa, so many people side by side.
The vaporizer train in third. Has Line got front wing damage? Is that why he's losing so many positions?
I think
no,
so,
he
yeah.
hasn't.
And a Renault as well, I think that's...
No, he hasn't. He hasn't got damage, he's just... Oh yeah, he has. Yes, he has.
Yeah.
Left front wing damage, it was the haze from the straight. Messina's increasing his lead to 7/10 now on the first lap. He needs to push as fast as he can, the former NXX driver.
Look at this. It's like a safety car's just been released or
deployed.
something. Look at that.
From third down to 12. Jesus, look at this. This is sensational. All within a second. All within a tenth. Look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 8 cars. Jesus, this is going to be carnage. I can't watch. Oh my God! First corner.
Oh, someone.
Oh, they'll kick the clean, are they?
That's the wrong track layout.
Oh yes, they've kept it clean. Thank God.
Oh, still fighting it out. Look at that. This is brilliant.
Arnold's got a 3-second penalty. He didn't want that. As we all, yeah. Fair Price got Postman behind him as well.
Oh no! Oh.
Jensen gets past Max. Oh yes, Jensen gets past Max. And Line is came in the pits. Biggest movers so far is Tan with 5 positions, and now here.
Arno's gone off, but he's gone back on. It's okay. He's fine.
The gap from first place to 11th is 10 seconds, and then we've got Line after he's pit stop.
Montana fastest lap with the mediums, and he's catching.
And now he's going to get DRS now. He's going to get DRS now after this, on this lap. Sorry, he's 4/10 behind, and I would say Messina is probably going to start losing tyres now. Maybe on the next lap, maybe. But we'll see.
No. Oh, that's a good move there, up into 9th. Down the order into 11th place. Oh, here comes Montana.
Yep.
Look at this.
Oh, Messina gets him back. Good driving. But Montana's got the slipstream now. Is he going to take one on the outside?
What? Is he actually going to try this? Oh, switchback.
No. Oh, switchback.
Oh! He's off!
Any damage? No, there's no damage.
Oh, this is getting
almost.
Now.
If it was any other track, it would be. It would be in the grass, but since it's France, it's like AstroTurf.
Yeah, remember of course Messina left NSX, Montana's team, so there's a bit of rivalry, and after that a little bit of touching. This battle's gonna be even more interesting here, and he'll get another dose of DRS here coming up, and who knows what will happen next. But they are 6 seconds clear as Deneen's actually retired. I
Yeah.
don't know what's happened there. Is he retired in the pits, maybe?
Larkin's not a happy bunny. So can't be asked with people who can't drive. So he's obviously got crashed out.
Uh-oh. Well, at least it's pre-season and not round one, because, you know, I think we'd all rather have, like, as many bad luck stuff happen in pre-season and then just have, you know, all the good luck for the actual races that count. 2/10 now he is. He's caught up now. Which way is he gonna... Oh, he's going behind. He's gonna save some ERS, I think, in this final sector. And try and sort it out. Toxic. Oh, the two Mercedes. Oh, don't crash into each other. Like Hamilton and Rosberg. Got a Renault in there as well. Oh, that made a bit of contact, but they just survive. And yeah, Vaporize is now in a Mercedes sandwich, but he decides that he doesn't find that too appetizing, and he's in the pits. Probably to change his front wing. Montana's now 3 tenths behind, 2 tenths now, closing in. As Messina locks up those tyres, getting away from him. Even the tyre wear master is losing a battle here, and actually his connection isn't that great. He's on a red bar on my screen, so more problems for him and Montana. So I know how this is like. We all know what it's like to be stuck behind someone who keeps lagging.
Yeah.
And it's costing him time. Boseman 5.8. That was 6 point something. So
Yeah. And
yeah,
Machine is still out 5 laps.
5.3 now. It's coming down. The other guys are catching up. Montana's got to make a move.
Toxic on time. Oh, Toxic gets past him. Oh, Toxic goes wide. Oh no, he doesn't.
He's through, yeah. He's got that position.
Yep. I was only a second behind Boseman.
So then, here we go, down the main straight. Is Montana close enough for a move? He's getting closer and closer. Oh, he's within striking distance here. Here we go. And he does the move. He's got through. And now we see this brilliant helicopter camera angle shot here. And Messina hopefully can stick with him and put up a fight. Even though I wouldn't... yeah, I guess it is worth it actually. And try and benefit by doing an early pit stop and maybe undercut Montana, because Montana's going to have to stay out quite a long time. And here we go, he's going to catch him, he's going to pass him I think here.
Yep.
Oh no, he backs off. Maybe he's thinking...
Maybe he should come in the pits now. Maybe he should come in the pits. He's going to lose time now. Oh, there's some lag there.
Yeah, I got that as well.
I think this week it's been, with the larger grids and stuff, I think it's been a lot more prevalent in the streams.
Toxic up into third now. He gets past Montana. Not Montana, Boseman I should say. Oh,
yeah, Messina's losing a lot of time now. I think he should come in the pits. And he is.
As oh no, has spun or had a problem there. 11th place for him. Wooden spoon for Arno at the moment. Vaporizers dropped back 0, I think because he had damage, so he's had to go for the hards, which isn't the best kind of strategy, but we'll see if he can make it work. Anyway, still yellow flags in Sector 3. I'm not sure why. There's nothing really going on. Oh no.
Arno's left the session after retiring.
Boseman sticking to Toxic and Vua here now.
Line's retired.
Oh dear.
Is that in the pits?
Still no safety car.
Is that in the pits? Is Line retired in the pits, maybe?
Perhaps.
Oh.
I'm not sure. I didn't see.
Maybe we might get... Was Arno near Line? No, he wouldn't have been, would he? Because Line came in on the first lap, didn't he?
Oh
He
yeah.
was-
Vua here in a McLaren sandwich at the moment. Look at that.
Yep. With Tyne and Jensen Floyd hot on his heels. Over here in the Mercedes. Texham. Takes time.
But Tyne is gonna strike back, I think.
No, he shouldn't try a move there.
Or save it for DRS, you know. Just bide his time. Or time. And Jensen as well might do an overtake actually as well. He's close.
Line has come in the comments box on YouTube and says Montana and Messina, beep, don't brake so early. But if he was getting lapped by them, then surely... Oh no, that would have been at the start maybe.
Oh, maybe, yeah.
But then I seen Line a couple of corners later brake early on everyone else.
Yeah.
Oh, that's because... Oh, that could have been because he already had damage by that time, that's why, maybe.
Yeah.
It's just one of them things, probably. Bossman on the back of Toxic.
Yeah,
As
Vua
Montana
here,
is 7 seconds in the lead.
I guess so. How long's the pit stop here? Like 20 something seconds?
27 seconds or something, I think.
The gap between Montana and Messina is 21.5.
And with Messina, he's doing a 2-stop. He's gone on the mediums. There's no way he's going to finish the race on them.
I think he could.
What? 20
Yeah.
laps on the mediums? No, not an absolute chance in hell.
Oh, Mads did 19.
Did
Or
he?
17 or 18. Yeah.
And he never got a puncher.
Oh, look,
Wow.
it's 3 wide. Look at this. Nearly 3 wide here. Both
Jesus.
McLaren's and Vua here has just lost 2 places.
Do you make a mistake because he was ahead of them?
I don't know. I don't think he was able to get away, and so he was just vulnerable to these guys.
Languishing.
But look at this now. What's gonna happen?
McLaren's battling each other, and Vuhi is
Great.
going to reap the rewards. Goes on the inside.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh.
thought better of it.
Oh, maybe.
Oh, goes on the inside again.
Look at that.
He's got him. Forcing him a bit out wide there. Not the cleanest of driving. As Deneen leaves the session. When did Deneen go off? I've never seen him go off.
I think you retired in the pits as well. There we go. I mean, that battle, I mean, Jensen's kind of got away a little bit there because of that battling behind, but I wouldn't be too surprised if this battle were to close up again, because they're all around a similar kind of pace.
The line has put Montana drives first because every time he comes perfectly through the traffic. Right. And then Mads has put mediums can almost go the full race distance. Wow. Well, if Messina can do that, then I'll be gobsmacked.
Oh, who's...
Oh, a mix-up in the McLaren pit strategy there. On, I thought that was a pit.
What?
Oh my god! It's just the way the It was just the way the camera angle where it was where one driver went down the white lines, and there was a corner there. I thought that was a pit entrance. Anyway, it's been a long day.
That looks nothing like the... Oh, right, anyway.
Well, if I could clip it, I would show you, but I can't, so... Never mind. Montana is 7.7 seconds in the lead, 11 laps gone. And we have 9 drivers who will all get points if this was the new season.
Yeah.
And just think, Boy, we bought points into the top 15, yet we'll be looking at a 15 driver score coming into races now, if this week's gone to go by.
Yeah, well, I'm sure there'll be a fully fledged investigation into why those people didn't book a flight to France.
Sack them all. Sack them all. Do a Ferrari what Ferrari did with you. Sack you. Well, speaking of which, I did like your tweet earlier on, which I liked.
Oh yeah.
Well, do you know what the funniest thing was? Just going off FRL as we get a battle here!
Oh,
and Mercedes sandwich
he's spun.
in between. Oh, time's got a 3-second penalty, multiple warnings. Yeah, in real life, Formula 1, I did see the most Claire Williams doing an impression of a politician saying that Williams is going to be right up there this season. After last season, she'd be the best Prime Minister of this country ever seen if she was to put herself up there.
Well,
she can talk with good.
Are you sure though? I mean, like,
yeah,
Williams, you know, like, you know.
I know being up there. Yeah, they might be up there with everyone's best, but they could still be at the back.
Back of the queue.
Yeah. As now we only have one McLaren and one Mercedes as Jensen goes ahead of them. No, but he's behind him. Our time lost a place to Messina. As Toxic is now in second place, 8 seconds off Montana, who is destroying the field.
Messina,
on lap 12.
Remember that gap I said was 21.5 to Messina and Montana. It's now 18.9, but he's got some traffic ahead of him.
Yeah, that's the only bad thing about having the soft strategy as well. You come out in traffic.
But I'm sure these guys will pit soon. I wouldn't, say that they'd all go on to hards. I think they just, wait a few more laps and go on to softs. Got a few more subscribers, so thanks to whoever subscribed. 1 dislike, which is a bit of a shame.
Do you actually say the name of the person that disliked the stream?
Unless they
name and shame them.
I think it's just anonymous, so yeah, you can't.
Boo.
If you want to reveal yourself, then yeah, that would be.
Mystery
fantastic.
disliker, please reveal yourself.
Oh dear.
It's probably Larkin, maybe. He was first out.
Who knows?
Or lying. Who knows? Anyway, Elisa turned up as Max retires from the race, and we can't see where he's retired because there's no one below him. I know we have 8 left, and he's left the session, and there's still no safety car or virtual safety car or any type of safety car.
Unbelievable.
It wouldn't matter anyway because Montana would pit and everyone else would pit and he would still have an 8-second gap if it was a virtual.
Ooh, Messina's got past,
Messina's
that's crucial.
Yep. And now he's 9.5 seconds. Oh.
He's alright.
How long can these mediums last for?
I'd say 20 laps.
So you think Montana, Toxic, Borsman and Jensen are going to go 20 laps before the pit and then just go on softs at the end?
Yeah. I mean, actually, you could do around 8, 9, 10 laps on the softs, but 10's really pushing it, so I'd say they pit around lap 19, 18.
Wow.
Yeah, you better get your notebook out and like write this all down so you can get
I know,
ready
I
for
think I
France
should.
in 8 weeks or so time.
I'll probably forget by then anyway. Oh, as Messina runs a little wide there, Jensen gets a 3-second penalty. Zero puts in the comments, it's me, the mysterious disliker, not.
Oh. Oh.
13 laps to go, halfway in the race, just after. As Montana goes half a second more in the lead. 8.4 seconds now. As Bossman's on the back of Toxic. Is the closest battle on track.
.3, 0.5, 8.8, 1.1, 20.3, a lot of big gaps there, but at least we've got this battle to look forward to. So Boatman's gonna get DRS, but he's lost so much time. Look at that 7/10. So he's not even gonna pull alongside or get an opportunity here. So he needs to improve on that exit of that corner because that is very important. It's gonna close up, and as he closes up, they'll get into dirty air. So he's a watch out.
Bossman is going to get DRS now, down the straight. You think he's close enough to mount the challenge, or is he? No. If he was an F3 driver, he'd probably dive bomb it into the first corner.
Oh yeah. Oh, come on, people. We want loads of battles. Both Mans and Toxic are doing us all a favour, giving us some entertainment.
Well, we have got entertainment. Bossman is on the back of Toxic still. As Messina has about 2 laps ago, he's got 3.3 seconds now ahead of Jensen. Look, see what I mean? 15 laps and the tyres are going off.
Yeah.
I can't believe that. 16 laps. Jesus. So you don't even have to use the hards at all then?
Yeah, that's the mistake I made yesterday. I wish I was told, but anyway, that's what I get for not practicing.
What did you do yesterday? The softs and then the mediums?
Started on the hards because I qualified outside the top 10.
Alright.
Thought I could go, you know, more than half distance, then go on the mediums. But it turned out that the mediums could do a long distance, and I lost out to everyone who went on the mediums and avoided the hards.
As we have 10 more laps to go, as I unfortunately will be leaving very shortly, anytime soon, so which is a bit unfortunate. So apologies in advance, but we know, unless there's a safety car or something, we know the winner anyway of the race, and possibly second and third. But you never know. What's the gap now? 15 seconds from Montana to Messina, ball boy. He's put it down again. Because it was 19 at the start, wasn't it? Or 20,
Yeah.
sorry. 10, 16, and the pit is about 23 seconds. He's going to have a 7 or 8 second lead.
Yeah, but then Montana's going to be on the softs and he's going to close up again. So I'm not sure what.
It depends what time they're coming at, as well. What lap?
Yeah.
Because the wear will be a lot quicker on the softs than the mediums, so they'll be probably the same duration come the end of the race, I would say, anyway. And hopefully Messina might have enough gap. But
Something happened.
we've still got the Boatman Toxic Battle. Sort of.
Yeah, yeah.
Half a second's better than 8 seconds. As Boatman gets DRS just about, he's closing in on him. There's a line going down the front of the tyres. I wonder if we'll get a puncher tonight. Oh, as Jensen came in first, he's bluffed first. Now he's got 8 laps on the softs. If he's 7, they'd have to go a second a lap quicker than Messina then. It's going to be close, it really is.
Oh, finally he pits.
Montana pits. The gap is down to just under 14 seconds now, as everyone else pits as well.
So how many seconds will Messina, who will take the lead as he goes past?
Oh, I really want to see the end of this now.
This is interesting.
5.3 seconds. 7 seconds. I was right, ball boy.
Yeah.
Yes, 7 laps. Oh no! Should I stay or should I go? Bollocks.
7.2. I want to see how. Well, yeah. Look at that.
6.9.
3/10 already. Well, he's won this, surely. He's got 8 laps, including this one. So
6.8. It's gone up. No, it's 7 laps. Oh, 6.4. Another 3/10. It's the corners where he'll be hitting the worst, actually. Not the straights, because I think the straights. It's this place here. We'll see from now, 6.6, and then we'll see this bit to the end of the lap. So it was 6.7. Eight tenths. Oh, 1 second. 1.5 seconds, I think, overall that lap, ball boy.
yeah, surely. I mean, if you calculate that average time for the next couple of laps, he'll be.
He's going to
past
catch him.
Yeah.
With about 2 laps to go. Oh, you can see him there in the background. 5.2. Jensen gets the fastest lap of the race. 132.3.
.8, yeah. I'd say lap 24, 25. He'll be right in there, surely.
Let's see the end of it. What was it at the start of the lap? 5.8 was it? Or 5 point, yeah, it was 5.8, so that's 1.5 seconds so far.
Wow.
And he hasn't, and this is the second sector where he'll be losing so much time. Yeah. He's probably going to get him. Yeah, that's 2 seconds already. As he's coming, it's 2 seconds a lap quicker. Yeah, oh, look at that, 2.3 seconds. I'm trying to get to fastest lap. Messina's going to be a sitting duck.
Unless he defends really well, then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't wait to look at it later on. Right, I've got to go, ball boy. I shall see you next Thursday. Thanks to everyone who watched tonight, and thank you very much to all the drivers who turned up tonight as well. And I'll see you all in F3 on Monday and next week in the commentary box for Australia in the land of Oz. But who will be going home with the trophy?
Dun, dun, dun.
I'll let you play the Swiss national anthem at the end, ball boy.
Oh. Oh,
Damon Hill, Damon Hill, Damon Hill, Damon
Hill. Right, let's have a look now. We've got 2.4 seconds worth of a battle. It's gonna happen. Any moment now. 1.9. And I'm sure I saw trees in the sky there. I don't know if that was just me, but... yeah. One 1.5, 1.4, 1.3, 1.2. Oh no, it's 1.4. So he's not within DRS yet, but I'm sure he'll get it next lap. So I did say lap 24, 25, so guess I was right with that, but I think it's easy to see from anyone's perspective when that would happen. Behind actually we have some sort of battle. It's Tyne and it's Avu here, who's got his brakes working after having some brake issues in the last race. Oh, I nearly kind of cursed that a little bit there, I think, by saying he picked his brakes, and then there he is, yeah, not using his brakes too well, but it's okay, it's only pre-season testing, so he can easily just, you know, do his best to try and get into the first race and do a good job. Three-tenths is the gap. Three-tenths. I mean, just look at that. Look at the lines he's able to take differently here. A good effort from Messina. He's given us, or he's given Montana a race and us something to talk about for sure. But there we go. He's still going to end up winning the Grand Prix as Messina's tyres start to fade away. Anyway, a few laps to go until the end. Yeah, that's a good point. They both have been great. Outclassed the field, but it would be great if there were 7 more drivers that could provide some more entertainment, and of course the 5 drivers who have retired, unfortunately. So I think we definitely need reserves. Oh dear, and that is why we invite reserves. Penalties I didn't think about actually. Who's got penalties? Montana. 2 warnings. Messina. Oh, he's got a penalty and a few warnings. Toxic, a penalty. Boseman. 3 penalties. Vaporizer. 2 penalties. Jensen Floyd. 2 penalties. Tyne. 2 penalties. Vlia. 1 and 5 second time penalty. And here are the rest. You didn't finish the race, but that's what they got. Two laps to go, so we're nearly done. And we have another dislike, so thanks to whoever did that as well. I wonder actually who is actually disliking. That's strange, but anyway, maybe it's someone who didn't have a great race today. We'll just have to wait and find out. I guess a positive thing is that the interviews won't take long, because there's only 8 drivers there, so that's one positive thing, so yeah, to take into. But anyway, fastest lap, actually, who would have got the fastest lap or bonus point would have been Montana, 1:31.9. No one's even close to that time, so he's got that extra point in the pocket. And just the final lap. Woof, 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 woof. Woof, woof. Or as T-Hawk would say, woof, 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 woof. Right. Okay. And here he is, the race winner. Oh no. Got the wrong person. Oh. How did I manage that? Dear oh dear. 4.1 seconds, so he was 7 seconds behind, and he's managed to overtake him and pull 4.3 seconds on him. And Montana wins the French Grand Prix, the final race then of this pre-season testing phase. And did he cross the line? I don't think this has crossed the line. Oh dear. No, he has. He did cross the line, but the game's retired him because he did it just before he crossed the line, which doesn't make much sense. But anyway, that he's gonna lose all those places. Oh no. And there we go, that is the race summed up. Brendan Lee on the podium, I don't know how he got there. But there are the results of the race. Hopefully we get 20 cars for Australia. And now it's time to invite the drivers for the post-race interviews. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom. Oh, everyone's left. That's perfect. Two questions, I think, for each person. One about their race results and how they think about the race, and then about the new season. Right, first of all, Montana, well done, once again. A great performance from yourself. Messina went on a different strategy, I should say, to try something different and try and beat you, but it's the same result again. You win the race. Talk us through how that was for you.
One of the most painful races I've ever driven, probably. Yeah, I knew with the strategy I had an advantage, but surprised that the people behind lost so much time. Then wanted to make a move on Messina, and his strategy was apparently to turn in on me, because I then had from lap 3 on front wing damage to the end of the race, and it wouldn't have made sense to repair it or do anything, so it was just painful understeer all the race long.
But still, you managed to win. I mean, at the early stages, I mean, I think Messina was lagging, so
Oh yeah.
that was another obstacle to try and overhaul, as well as in qualifying when you had that moment. But and in the race as well, yeah, of course, the fast right-hander as well. So still, you win the race. Strategy worked out brilliantly for you in the end. But now, of course, Australia is next week. So, if I can recall what happened last time, you must have won, right?
Yeah.
So do you think that's going to happen again?
I'm 100% sure that it's not gonna happen again, because I won't be racing next week because of work. So.
Oh.
Hey.
Oh, okay. So when will be your first race?
It should be Bahrain. Yeah, it is Bahrain.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you'll be on the back foot, but I'm sure you'll bounce back anyway, because you always win a race that you turn up to, so keep that record going. And
Right.
yeah, congratulations once again, and all the best for the new season.
Thank you.
Yeah. Who finished highest out of you guys? Okay, so how was your race? I mean, there was a lot of good battles with your teammate and quite a few others, although the podium places were just out of reach, really.
Don't worry about me. Actually, no. Let's just continue with me because I gotta get going. But yeah, it was quite a shocking qualifying. Messed up my medium lap. I would have probably got P7 at best, I know, but yeah, I did struggle a slight bit, but in the race it was alright. I had to get past a few people, but yeah, P6, no, P5 actually, because Messina retired at the line. So,
Oh yeah,
yeah.
that was unfortunate. But yeah, I mean, both races that you've taken part in have been quite good. So what are you expecting for the first race then?
As long as I've got a full-time drive, and I know Montana's not going to be there, so yeah, I'm expecting quite high. If I'm driving there, hopefully, yeah.
Good stuff. Well, all the best for the new season, of course, and yeah, well done on your result today.
Yeah, cheers, man.
Next is Vua here. Is that right, Vua here? Okay. Well, at least your brakes work this time. um, Talk us through how that was for you today. In the end, though, despite that, and I think a lot of battling did slow you down a little bit relative to other people, still an alright result. I mean, yeah, what do you expect then for the first race of the season in Australia? Where do you think you're hoping to be? Interesting. Well, all the best for that race, and thanks for racing today. And yeah, all the best for the new season. And with that, that is the end. So remember, next week we're off to Melbourne. Hopefully the track isn't burnt down by now, but we'll have to wait and see anyway what happens on Monday. Anyway, that's the end of the stream. Don't think there's any more else to say, so yeah, thanks for watching, and until then, which will be Monday 7 PM for the Australian Grand Prix, cannot wait for that. Yeah, thanks for watching, and until then, until next time, goodbye. Oh, and thanks for everyone for watching and racing the 13 drivers who actually raced. So Stephen as well, even though he didn't make it to the end, but at least he commentated throughout the majority of that race. Thanks to everyone who commented and who watched the whole thing, or most of the thing anyway. Okay, thanks for watching, and until next time, goodbye. Damon Hill, Damon Hill, Damon Hill, Damon Hill, Nico Rosberg, Lewis Hamilton, Mattia Binotto, Frank Williams, Claire Williams, Kevin Grosjean, Roman Magnussen, Sebastian Leclerc, Kevin Vettel, Sebastian Magnussen, Frank Vettel, Kevin Binotto, Pastor Senna, Bruno Maldonado, Matteo Di Resta. Okay, I'm done right there, that's it. Damon Hill, Damon Hill, Damon